2 out. 9 to noon radio continues. Brian Heating and Cooling Studios, 20 minutes past the hour. Cory Cove, good morning. Cory Cove, good morning.
Hi, Paul. Good morning.
That's okay. Absent-mindedness and or distractions within the purge, completely acceptable. A radio show, patentedly, wildly successful and highly touted this morning, I would imagine.
Probably. I don't know.
Excellent. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Meatsauce. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm great.
The
Shel Silverstein, how are you?
The Giving Tree, which is a phenomenal book for Shel Silverstein.
Yeah.
You look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Man.
It's wispy, but I like it.
Wispy?
Yeah, my beard.
Well, it's developing your beard, by your jowls, is developing a life of its own in that it's growing, it's morphing into a second beard.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to experience it a little bit with my Rip Van Winkle.
I don't want to see how fat I've got.
What do you mean? Take off your shirt.
Hey, can you clarify something we've discussed on the morning show the last couple of days?
Yes.
The picture you posted on Twitter of your toenails, was that a before picture or an after picture?
It was after.
Dear God.
Can you slide?
Our worst fears are coming to fruition.
Can you slide your chair over here just momentarily? You don't have to touch my feet. I'm not requesting you go Rex Ryan on it. But I just want to show you, if you'll take a look at the top right of this big toe, you see that indentation there? Sure. Yeah, well, that's where the toenail was in my toe. Okay, so I'm not going to go down the Rex Ryan fungal highway. Yeah. Damn, but for whatever the reason, from playing basketball and getting my toes messed up, my big toe nails at times grow into my skin a little bit. Okay, so the next step is let's do the whole removing, which I've done. So whatever, man. I mean, with the purge, and then there was no place to get it done, and a normal apparatus does not work on my big toes, otherwise known as a clipper. I had to get it done, and I didn't want it going into my toe anymore. It hurt.
I just got to think, if you're like 430 pounds,
Meatsauce,
and somebody says, "Well, that's great. Is this the before or the after picture?" That's not a great sign.
I know.
And the fact that we've spent 2 Power Trip morning shows debating whether or not your toenail picture was a before or after is pretty telling.
Okay, well, 9 to noon would like to ask you a question because it's something we have debated this week.
Oh boy.
The long play with the hair on your neck underneath, is that part of your chest hair, or is that like actually part of your beard?
I have zero chest hair.
You do?
Zero?
I'm zero.
By choice?
No, I'm essentially hairless.
Okay.
I have a lot.
So the neck beard, so that's not from your chest, it's actually part of your face. Because we discussed it for 3 segments yesterday.
Yeah, we did. We took calls.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? What did most people say?
That he's not follically challenged. He's best that way, but there's some Teen Wolf to it that's developing.
Great film.
And people are very concerned.
Okay.
This is not a parimutuel puzzler, but I have embarrassed myself at this game for about the last month after winning like 2 or 3 in a row because I have been searching and Googling for male porn star names like Wesley Pipes to use as my guesses, and the Damboreo bit that's on the button bar. So I am hyper-focused today, and I'm here to whoop somebody's ass. Okay? Best of luck to you snot-nosed kids. Always good to convene with the Power Trip. The 5:30 to noon covenant is very, very tightly wound and tightly knit.
Yeah.
And that includes Mad Producer, who begins like this.
It's time to Stump the Snob on 9 to noon.
Just as a heads up to Meatsauce, Mike Adriano is not one of the answers this morning.
Yeah. I like his work.
Who's Mike Adriano?
Oh, you know who he is.
You know who he
Don't
is.
pretend.
Oh, I know. I might know.
You've never seen his face, though.
Yeah. I might know what it is, but I don't know who he is.
No, you know who he is.
I do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stump the Snob, sports trivia. The idea is Cory Cove, Meatsauce, Paul Lambert, our weekly guests. Their job is to stump the snob and outscore the snob himself.
Yeah.
PA. We'll have categories and some higher point value Hail Mary related questions next segment. But right now it's time for
Picking them off.
I've constructed or found or Googled or Wikipedia'd 3 different lists and containing one topic. And we will go around the world, so to speak, starting with PA for this first one, then Cory, then Sauce. Thanks for the innovation, Cory. And 1 point per correct answer until you've either cleared the list or each one of you has gotten an incorrect answer. We will start with this. This one's going to be a toughie. In the modern era of Major League Baseball, gentlemen, there have been 21 perfect games. 21 perfect games in the modern era of baseball.
God dang it.
And starting with UPA, give me a name.
I will go with Don Larson.
That is correct. October of 56.
Thank
To you, Corey.
David Wells?
David Wells is... Wow, good poll. May of 1998. Well
Good
done.
God.
Saucy.
David Cohn.
Ooh, July of 1999. Each of you, one on the board. Back to UPA.
Can I try old school Anaheimer Mike Witt?
Mike Witt. And I apologize as I'm discombobulated with this list, but that is correct. September of
Thank you.
1984, PA. 17 to go. To you, Corey. 3, 2.
Tim Lincecum?
Okay, we're just going to have to hit you with this.
No idea.
All right. 17 remains, Saucy.
I'm going to go with... Well, I mean,
3.
Sandy Koufax?
That's right.
Oh, my God.
Good one.
September of 65. That is correct.
Whoa. How about,
Come on.
3,
good God.
2.
Dan Baril.
That's it.
I have no
Okay.
idea.
I mean, Dan is perfect, but
Okay.
not in this case.
I'm going to go with Roy Halladay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well done. May of 2010. Yes.
God,
Okay.
Phillies, good job.
I'm going to
bud.
go with Dontrell Willis.
Don Triggety.
No, Dontrell.
okay.
Dontrell
Nice
Willis.
job.
Still won the round.
But you're
Going
still,
last.
yeah, you're in the lead with
Nice
3.
job, Bossy.
You missed Matt Cain, Philip Umber with the White Sox, Dallas Braden with the A's in 2010, Mark Burley in 2009, Randy Johnson in 2004,
Oh, come on. Well, how do we not guess Johnson?
Kenny
What are we
Rogers,
doing?
Dennis
The Purge.
Martinez, Tom Browning,
I'm shocked you didn't
Len
guess
Barker,
Johnson.
Catfish Hunter, Jim Bunning, Cy Young, Eddie Ross, or Eddie Joss,
Oh, Cy Young.
Charlie Robertson, and I believe Felix Hernandez did it in 2012 as well, the most recent one, I believe. So it is Saucy in the lead with 3, Corey with 1, PA with 2, and we will start with Corey. Our next list, Corey, since the 1994-1995 season, so we'll just say 95 to present for the NBA, 13 different players have won an NBA scoring title. They scored the most points that season. 13 different guys since 95. Give it to me.
Let's go James Harden.
That is correct. The last 2 seasons, yes.
Let's go Kobe Bryant.
Didn't win his first one until 05-06, but that is correct. Kind of
Good
surprised
God.
me.
Can I go Michael Jordan?
I suppose you can, as he won his 8th, 9th, and 10th in 96, 97, and 98. That is correct.
Allen Iverson.
Correct. His first one in 99.
I will go with KD.
Kevin Durant. That is correct.
How about Charles Barkley?
Okay. That is not correct. That is...
I told you I was going to try hard. No, I don't believe you. I thought, no. Corey? I think he was.
to you, Corey, several remain. What do you got?
3.
Let's try Steph.
Let's try him, and you got him. 2016. That is correct. You got
God.
4 points.
I am pathetic.
Dirk.
God, that was the one I had written down, too.
So did I.
It's a good thing that he guessed it for your sake, Corey.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
3, 2.
Nash? Did Nash do it? No.
Well, hey, just quickly.
Yeah.
Alex English. Was that a bad guess?
Yeah, that would have been a bad guess.
Oh, Alex English.
Definitely was.
I think he scored a lot.
I'm not going to do the bit, so stop trying
You're
to throw
doing
me
the
off.
bit.
I'm not-
Shaq in 95.
Wesley Pipes.
You missed.
That's it.
You missed Tracy
Done.
McGrady.
Derrick Rose do it?
Oh,
D
I
Rose
bet,
did
yeah.
not.
Damn it.
What
Oh,
about
no.
the mailman?
LeBron and Dwayne
Oh,
Wade.
my gosh.
Yeah, how did
Carmelo
LeBron-
Anthony.
Freaking James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carmelo in 2013.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? It's
Russell
the
Westbrook.
purge with
Am I going to win with 5?
everything transpiring in the
Might
world
be it.
right now. Are you kidding me?
How do we miss LeBron?
You can't play
That's
no
embarrassing.
limit. I call races a week from today at Canterbury. No fans.
Well, that's good, though.
Great. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, that's,
good for
that's
you.
really good. Yeah, for sure.
Saucy,
but
how
it's
about
on my
this?
mind, impacting the snob.
It's my turn.
Saucy, how about this? You're in the lead with 5 points.
Yes.
Corey with 4, PA with 3. Alex English, though. And then, and you get to start this list.
Okay.
Since 1990, there have been 25 different Coach of the Year winners in the NFL. Last week, 2 weeks ago, maybe, PA and I talked about maybe Kevin Stefanski could be the next Coach of the Year now that he's with the Browns. Well, since 1990, there have been 25 different names to win that award in the NFL. So start it off, Saucy. What do you got?
Bill Belichick.
That's correct. He has won it 3 times.
Let's go Sean McVay.
2017, that is correct.
How about Mike Tomlin?
And we're out.
Wow, good
about-
start for me.
How about Mike Holmgren?
What? Okay, I have 3, and I'm just going to rattle them off and then give me a couple of seconds.
Okay,
I want to go Matt Nagy.
that is correct.
Oh,
You had 3.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to go non-obvious.
3, 2.
Jimmy Johnson,
That is correct. 1990, 7-9 record. That's weird.
Ray Rhodes.
That is correct. 1995.
Okay, Jim Haslett.
That is correct. 2000.
Jeez, PA.
3,
Denny Green.
2, and
Oh, 98 Denny Green. Didn't
Denny
win it,
didn't
really.
win it 98?
Oh, my
98.
God.
It was
Oh.
Dan Reeves with the Falcons.
Oh, what about Shardy Mottenheimer?
Marty Shardy.
That sounds like
He won it, right?
Well, yes, he did. Wayne Fontes.
Fonts.
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 Go with that,
Okay.
Mankato.
Hang on.
Meatsauce.
Go with that Chisago.
Oh, my goodness. That's really stupid. Bill
Oh, check. Rays, all in. Kings.
Bill Cowher, Reeves, Parcells, Capers, Jim Fossil, Vermeil, Duran, Andy Reid, Shardy, Lovey Smith, Sean Payton, Mike Smith, Marvin Lewis, Jim Harbaugh, John Harbaugh, Bruce Arians, Ron Rivera, Jason Garrett. So,
Yeah.
Jeez.
after picking them off, gentlemen, PA has regained a lead at 8 points. Saucy has 6. Corey has 4. We will do Jeopardy-style categories around the corner. It is Stump the Snob as we head into the break.
Yes, sir.
How badly do you want to gather, whether there's plexiglass and masks or whatever, and just have the engagement of check, raise, all in, call, pocket kings, ace, jack, three aces, I scoop the pot.
You know, you can tell because of my old man neck beard, but I turned 40 in April.
Jeez.
I was playing the main event for the first time this year in July.
Oh.
So I would have been there about 1 month from today.
Yeah.
Don't care.
But I was playing another event next weekend. I would have been a little over a week away from going to World Series of Poker event number whatever.
Yeah.
One of 2 summer trips this year, and I get to go to none of them. So thank you for reminding me that I would be super jacked right now to be within earshot of trip number 1.
The adrenaline and the impact and the fun of the way I just laid that out. Just to be part of it and hear it. Check, raise, all in, call.
Snap call.
Yeah, snap, snap.
I'm going to beat you in the pot.
Yep, I'm beating
I'm
the
in.
pot.
And then I go home, but I'm confident.
And then, and then the cards turn over, and somebody turns theirs over and they're scooping.
Right, and I go home and I say, why did that guy do that play? And I bitch and moan and nobody wants to hear it.
Yep. And then at 8:50, 8:30 on Monday morning, you tell me a story that takes 7 minutes, and I'm like 6 minutes into my radio show.
Yes.
About that whole snap call.
Correct.
Stump the Snob is in the Sports Snob underway. It's an Ordo creation, and here he is.
Stump the Snob.
After picking him off last segment, sports trivia, Corey Cove, Meatsauce, Paul Lambert competing with the self-proclaimed snob, Paul Allen. PA indeed in the lead with 8 points. Cory, Cove with 4. Meatsauce with 6. So it's anybody's game as we enter
Categories.
I have 4 categories. You gentlemen have those right in front of you. They include new city, which would be NFL free agents with different teams now. NHL hubs, which city are these arenas in?
Uh-oh.
We talked about perfect games last segment. How about this? Nearly perfect. Perfect games ruined on the final out.
Oh, my God, that's hard.
That's
going to be tough.
There's actually a ton of them. And then finally, family affair, which will be fathers and sons that both played professional sports. So, PA, you start it with the lead.
Yeah, let's begin with family affair for one.
All right. For 1 point, family affair. I remember the dad as a pudgy 3-time All-Star during his Tigers days, and his son as a pudgy slugger for the Brewers.
My God.
Need both names.
Oh, my God. Both names, dad and son?
Yes. And again, if you are incorrect, the other two have the opportunity to use their name as a buzzer, steal the point, and control of the board.
How about Mark and Steve?
Wait a minute.
Fittrich.
How do we do this? We both want to ring in. He rang in like halfway through Mark.
No, you got to wait until you hear the buzzer.
Yeah, it's Mark and Steve Fittrich.
Cory.
I don't know how we do this fairly.
Okay.
It's tough.
But the second I know he's wrong,
Paul, you rang in as soon as he said Mark. I said, let me hit the buzzer.
Mark's wrong.
I was wrong
There was no buzzer.
when I woke up this morning.
Yes, you were.
So you could have started with Mark.
Prince and Cecil Fielder.
That is correct.
That's right. What a freaking idiot. Oh, my God. Nice job, Nordo.
I'll try family affair for 2.
Okay.
Paul.
When I hit the buzzer, that is your
Buzzer.
time.
Got it.
Thanks.
No, I don't care if he just guesses one name, anything, it doesn't matter.
Buzzer is the buzzer.
Buzzer's the buzzer.
Sounds fair.
This Puerto Rican Hall of Famer won 2 rings with the Blue Jays in the 90s and was a second baseman, just like his longtime player and coach dad.
Felipe and Moises Alou.
Paul.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
3,
Bobby and Sandy Alomar.
2. Technically, I believe Roberto was nicknamed Bobby.
Yeah, Roberto Alomar. Thank you.
I will accept that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Did you get that news that just came across that
What's that?
212 in Chaska?
Don't do it.
Adjacent to Chaska is going to be closed for 3 years.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding. Just kidding, everybody who lives out there and uses it. Let's go New Jack City for 1.
Okay. This guy took 3 years and $63 million to play for the Panthers.
Too much time for Teddy.
That's right.
2.
This well-known running back held out last year. Now he's on a different squad in the same division, while his former teammate just got paid.
Ew. Le'Veon Bell? Garbage.
This well-known running back held out last year. Now he's on a different squad in the same... Yes.
Melvin Gordon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sauce is up to 8.
Is he winning?
No, you have 11.
You are. I'll do nearly perfect games ruined on the final out.
For 1,
Yes, sir.
Armando Galarraga's perfect game for the Tigers in 2010 was ruined in the worst way. The runner was ruled safe on an infield grounder. Who was the ump that made the wrong call?
Mike Adreno.
Paul. Joe West. Tom West.
Chris Strokes?
Dan Barrio.
Cory, anything?
No.
Jim Joyce. Jim Joyce.
Oh, yeah, and they apologized the next day at
Yes.
home plate. That's right. He cried.
PA with 11, Sauce with 6, Cory with 5. What do you got, Saucy?
I'll do new city bit.
For 3. This 30-year-old pass rusher just got 5 years and $70 million to join the Bears.
Chris Jones.
Paul.
Wait for the buzzer.
Paul. Robert Quinn.
That's right.
4 for that new Jack.
This former Gopher defender just finished his 4th season with the Falcons. Now he's with the Cardinals.
Oh, the linebacker. He is, holy cow.
3, 2.
DeAndre Barrero.
Paul?
Yes?
Is it Campbell?
What's his first
Okay.
name?
3,
I don't know. Corey?
2, 1.
Devondre Campbell. Damn
That
it.
Campbell's the only part I know, too.
Yeah.
All right. PA, you control the board still.
Okay, let's go with the NHL Hizzles for 1.
T-Mobile Arena, where more action is off ice.
Ooh. Geez. St. Louis
Corey.
Blues.
Oh, Corey.
Paul.
Oh, damn it.
Buzzer.
Paul
You were
waited for
first.
the buzzer.
Yeah, you did.
Jack Rays, all in, lights, Windjam. Damn
Las
it.
Vegas.
Yep.
That is correct.
I'll do
9 points. You control the board.
I'll do Family Affair for 3.
Okay. For 3. The dad retired as an all-time scorer and three-point shooter for the Hornets, while the son is currently a 3-time champion and counting point guard in the Bay.
Three.
2, 1.
I don't know.
Corey.
Corey was first.
Dell and Steph Curry.
That is correct. Corey up to 8.
Nice job,
I'm
Corey.
going to try NHL Hubs for 2.
Okay.
NHL Hubs for 2.
I don't like my chances, but I'm going for it.
Which city are these arenas in? American Airlines Center. Wouldn't it be great if the Wild hoisted a cup there?
I believe that is the Dallas Stars.
That's right.
Let's go 3.
Nationwide Arena. The only Core 4 sport in this American city.
Wow.
Hey. Now.
3, 2, 1.
Nashville Predator? I don't know.
Paul, yes.
Columbus.
That's right.
Damn it. Good one.
Let's finalize NHL Hubs.
Rogers Place, named after a Canadian communications company. 3,
Toronto.
2.
Corey.
Yes.
Might as well try. There's no penalty for getting it wrong, right?
Yeah.
Let's try the Calgary Flames.
Paul.
Yes.
Don't say it.
3, 2,
Don't.
1.
Montreal.
No, it's Vancouver, isn't it?
Would have been Edmonton. Edmonton, PA. You control the boards.
Okay. How about let's finalize Family Affair.
For 4 points. The dad was at one point a top 5 singles player in tennis. The son won 2 titles at Florida before becoming an all-star in the NBA.
Oh, hey, oh. Ooh. Ely Nastasi and Dan Barrero.
Okay.
Corey.
Yes.
Yannick and Joakim Noah.
There it is. I'm more of a Joakim guy, but I got you. You're up to 14. So right now it's PA with 17, Corey with 14, Saucy with 9.
Let's go nearly perfect for 2.
This NL East stud hit a guy with 2 outs in the 9th back in 2015. There's speculation the guy leaned into it, which would have continued the at-bat, but the perfect game was ruined.
You want the pitcher?
Yes.
Strasburg.
This NL East stud hit a guy with 2 outs in the 9th back in 2015.
Paul?
Yes.
Jacob DeGrom?
2000. Paul. I'm going to go Roy Halladay.
Dennis Oil Can Boyd?
The gentleman's name was Max Scherzer.
Let's try 3.
I
Scherzer.
bet he took that well.
A Twins offseason target in recent years, this Texas Rangers perfect game was ruined by current Twin Marwin Gonzalez in the 9th inning of a 2013 game.
Yeah.
3, 2,
I don't know his name. I know who the player is. I just can't
Why?
think of his name.
Paul?
Paul.
Lance Lynn?
Say it one more time, Nordo.
This Twins offseason target in recent years. He was a Texas Ranger, and his perfect game was ruined by current Twin Marwin Gonzalez in the 9th inning of a 2013 game. 3, 2, 1.
No idea.
Is it the former Dodger pitcher?
You Darvish.
Yeah, you Darvish, right?
That is
Angels
correct.
or Dodgers? Is he an
he was
Angels guy?
Dodgers.
Cubs. Oh, Dodgers, yeah.
But now he's with the Cubs.
All
Yes.
right.
I just couldn't think of
So
his name.
the final one here is for 4.
And who gets
It's
it?
Cory.
Yeah,
Cory.
thank you.
In 2001, this longtime Baltimore ace was in his first season with his new team, the Yankees. And he gave up a 2-strike single to Carl Everett to end a perfect bid.
01?
0-1.
No clue.
Paul.
Hold on.
Paul.
Yes.
Mike Boddicker.
Paul.
Okay.
Mike Mussina.
That is correct.
It's tough that you're both named Paul, by the way, too.
All right.
That completes categories, by the way, and it's a barn burner. PA in the lead with 17, Cory with 14, Saucy right behind him with 13. And it is time
Hail Mary.
for higher point value questions. I got 3 total here, and they're worth 6, 7, and 8 points, respectively. 5 initials like clues. All 3 of you able to use your name as a buzzer. Participate. If you're wrong, you're out for the remainder of this one. If you win it, you get the points. Here we go. This is the 6-point question. Grew up in Gaylord, Minnesota.
Paul.
Yes.
Mike Max.
That's right.
Wow. Holy bleep.
Sorry. I've known that. It's weird. Next.
For 7 points. Again, 5 total clues. You only need one. That's all it takes. 58 years old. 8 seasons in the NBA. A decade of coaching experience until he stepped back in 2017.
Paul.
Paul Allen.
Jim Peterson.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
And that's the victory
That's
right
not
there.
what I would have guessed anyway, so you're good.
I woke up this
Good
this morning knowing that I got to come in here and try to whoop ass.
Good one.
Because I've been embarrassing myself with the Dan Barrio crap, the Wesley Pipes, Lexington Steel, so-and-so, Woodhard, and Chris Strokes.
Busty Buffy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much. Bless you. Thank you.
Wait, don't we have one more question?
Well, you can't win. You want to hear
Yeah,
it?
it's still fun.
That's for fun.
All right.
Yeah, calm down.
This will be for 8 points.
Nobody better than you.
So, Stump the Snob stats and info can make sure that everything is added up and tallied correctly. This is for 8 points.
Well, if PA or I get it, Sauce is dead last yet again. That's what it's for.
That's a good
got
point.
it.
That's a good point. This gentleman's 28 years old. Other than his chosen position, he also played quarterback, running back. He kicked and punted in high school. At 6 feet, 232 pounds, he ran a 4.61 40 in the NFL Combine. For clarification, it was his brother who recently had some legal issues. Recently challenged the league to prove that they were interested in making change.
Paul.
I'll give it to Saucy.
Eric Reed.
Eric Kendricks.
That's right.
Dead last, Sauce. Dead last.
Check, raise, call, all in, kings, ace, jack. I got 3.
How did
3
we
jacks, I
forget
win.
LeBron James? I mean, honestly.
See you guys
See you
soon,
later.
okay?
Thanks,
Cory
guys.
Cove, Meatsauce, thank you. Excellent work by the producer, Nordo, and I'm Paul Allen.